Imagine your business is like a big sturdy bucket. Every day you work incredibly hard to fill that bucket with water, right? That water, those are your leads. You run ads, you create amazing content, you network, you get referrals, and you pour time, money, and effort to get people interested in what you have to offer. You're doing everything right to get that water into your bucket. But then something frustrating happens. You look at your calendar and it's not as full as it should be. You check your inbox and those interested prospects, they just disappear. They don't book a call, they don't reply to your emails, they go cold. It's like your bucket has invisible holes and all that precious water and those valuable leads are just leaking out slowly but surely. And this isn't just annoying, it's a huge problem. It's a massive drain on your money, your energy, and your business's growth. You know there's potential clients in your pipeline, people who are interested, but you just can't seem to get to them to that final step, a booked meeting. You're working harder, not smarter, and it feels like you're constantly chasing your tail. Well, let me tell you, it is not your fault. And it's not because your leads aren't interested, it's because the way most businesses handle their incoming leads is fundamentally broken. But there's a much better way to plug those invisible leaks, keep every drop of that valuable water, and fill your calendar with qualified appointments automatically. And it all starts with understanding the biggest mistake almost every business owner makes. And I know this pain intimately because I lived it for years. Just like you, I was constantly pushing for more traffic, thinking that if I just get more leads, all my problems would disappear. I spent fortune on ads, created endless content, and yes, I got decent amount of leads. We've built an audience of over 100,000 on social media, and my bucket was getting filled, but my calendar and my revenue and bank account on the other end, it wasn't filling up the way it should be. My team was drowning, trying to keep up with follow-ups and too many promising leads that simply vanished. And I realized my problem wasn't just getting leads, it was converting the leads that I already had. And my human team simply couldn't keep up. They couldn't respond fast enough, consistently enough, or nurture every single prospect who showed interest. It was a constant uphill battle, and honestly, it nearly killed my business. I was exhausted, frustrated, and I felt like I was running in quicksand. That's when I had a breakthrough. What if I could build a system that worked for me tirelessly 24/7 without needing a coffee break or vacation? A system that could take on every single lead that came in from my ads, my content, my website, referrals, and instantly engage them, nurture them, qualify them, and then book them in genuinely interested to talk to somebody from our team directly onto our calendar. And that's exactly what I did. I built an AI-powered system that completely changed my lead conversion process. And in this video, I'm going to pull back the curtain and show you the fundamental shift that you need to make to stop losing leads and start having qualified meetings booked for you automatically. By the end of this video, you understand why your current lead nurturing and follow-up methods are letting valuable prospects slip away. You'll discover the undeniable power of AI to convert your existing traffic into predictable, scalable meeting booking machine. And this isn't about magic or replacing humans. It's about leveraging the technology that already exists and making your current efforts finally pay off. And once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. You realize how much potential revenue you've been leaving on the table. And if you're already nodding your head, tired of seeing good leads go to waste, I've put together something very special for you. It's called the WellGrow AI Sales System Blueprint, which is your 3-step guide to automated booked calls. This isn't just a simple guide, it's a step-by-step roadmap that shows you exactly how to set up an AI system to nurture incoming leads and book more meetings. It's a quick read that will give you a huge head start on understanding the tech behind this revolution, and you can grab it right now completely for free. The link is going to be in the description below. So seriously, go check it out. It's a game changer and it will make everything we discussed today even more clearer. So let's be brutally honest. The traditional advice for handling incoming leads is often not enough. You hear things like just follow up, be persistent, build reports, but these ideas are based on wrong assumption that people alone can always handle all the leads you get and do it fast enough to turn them into customers. But the facts tell a different story. Think about it this way. When someone fills out a form on your website or downloads a free guide or sends a message because they saw a content piece, they're interested right now. Their interest is at the highest point. It's like they've just raised their hand and said, hey, I'm curious, but what happens next How quickly do you respond? How often do you check in with them? How well do you figure out if they're a good fit for your service before a real person on your team even talks to them? Most businesses struggle right here. Your team is busy, they have other jobs to do, they can only talk to so many people at once. And this creates a bottleneck, a narrow part in your process where things get stuck. Leads sit in your customer list waiting for a human touch, and while they wait, their interest gets colder. They forget why they reach out in the first place. They might even find another company that responds faster. And this isn't just annoying, it's a huge waste of your most important resources, the leads you work so hard to get. Okay, let's see everything in practice. Regardless of the way you bring traffic, whether it's paid advertising, content marketing, organic, partnerships, referrals, usually all of these contacts either opt in through a form on your website, providing their name, email, and phone number for you to contact them later, or they contact your business directly via email and a call. So today I'm going to show you how, as soon as somebody fills out a form on your website and provides their name, email, phone, and any relevant extra details, the AI could contact them, nurture them over the phone, ask them multiple questions, and then directly book in a meeting within your calendar. So here's the website that I'm using. Here is the form that I have on my website. So I'll provide my first name, last name, phone number, email, and then tell us about your business. I run an AI sales system agency, monthly revenue, marketing spend the last 30 days, how long you've been in business, and when are you looking to leverage AI within your business. So you can have any other questions on your website to pre-qualify people, whether you're in a physical brick and mortar location and qualifying people depending on the service they would like, or you have an online service-based operation that's all customizable. So when I press get started, on the very next page, I'll have the opportunity to book an appointment. But as we all well know, the majority of the people are not going to book an appointment. Maybe you're going to get 30, 40% of the people book in, but then the other 60% or 60 out of every 100 leads are never going to be contacted. Now, the AI agent will wait for a minute and then it will give us a call.
Hey, Simeon, how's your day going so far?
It has been going good. Who's calling?
Here. This is Lyra from WellGrow. I saw you filled out a form on our site, and I just wanted to ask a couple of quick questions, see if we might be a fit. Okay?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
It looks like you're running an AI sales system agency, bringing in about 50 to 100K per month and spending around 5 to 10K. You're thinking AI could fit in within the next 30 days. Does that still sound right?
Yep, that sounds about right.
Great. Do you have a website? Or if not, just tell me a bit about how things are running on your end.
Yeah, you can check it out. It's wellgrow.io.
Uh-huh. How are you thinking AI might help with what you're doing?
Uh, well, we generate a lot of leads through social media, advertising, cold outreach. But the thing that we're struggling with is nurturing those leads and contacting them, as we get a lot of price shoppers. They have a lot of questions, and we're spread thin as our receptionists. They handle a lot of other tasks. So I was wondering if there is a way for AI to streamline, the appointment booking process, give them some more details before putting them on our calendar, and just wanted to get a feel for what are the costs like, how does it work. It's going to be able to integrate with our CRM and all of these details.
Simeon, sounds like you're juggling a lot with lead nurturing and handling price. Streamlining appointment booking and giving leads more info upfront could definitely take some pressure off your team. As for cost, integrations, and how it all works, we can dive into those details during a discovery call. What time zone are you?
I'm in EST right now.
At Eastern time. Let's set up a quick discovery call to go over everything. Hang tight. We got some slots open today, like 11:30 a.m. or later, or we can look at tomorrow morning. What works best for you?
Can we do 9 a.m. on a Friday?
Okay. Let me check for 9 a.m. this Friday. One moment. We're good for 9 a.m. this Friday. Let me lock that in for you.
Thank you.
You're excited to chat more. Talk soon.
And as you can see, the AI called me, verified the information I've submitted in the form, asked me a couple of questions, got my website, and booked me in directly into the CRM system. And now I'm going to start getting follow-up reminders, automations, texts, extra materials that are going to help me inform myself prior to the call. On the other end, if I didn't answer that first call, the AI would follow up a second, third, fourth, fifth time, send me more emails, texts, calls to ensure that we get that contact set up. And the AI, the schema-like errors, allows you to program it based on your sales flow and all of your contacts. If I come over to my CRM, we can see that the call has just been booked. I can listen to the call transcript. I have a full note with an automation of my available background of what I've done in the past, what I'm currently working on, and all of that information, again, directly pulled out from the internet, AI researching everything, and even figuring out that I'm Bangkok based, which is super amazing. It marked my website. So now, not only did I get a booked appointment directly into my calendar, I had the AI do extensive research and also send me reminders, information, verified my email, told me what is the source of the lead. And also I have all of the information about the AI voice calling. So the AI called one time. I can hear the last call transcript word for word, last call summary, last call recording, how long was the call, how much it cost me. So it cost me 25 cents to get that call booked. So as you can see, you can have that AI receptionist working on your behalf, calling, texting leads, and making sure that you don't miss a single lead. Your time should be spent closing deals, helping your clients, and growing your business, not chasing after every single person who showed a little interest. It's like having a delicious meal ready, but letting it get cold before anyone can eat it. All that effort wasted. Compare it to a busy restaurant. If a customer walks in and no one greets them for 10 minutes, they'll likely leave even if the food is great. Your leads are those customers. This speed to lead problem is costing you a fortune. And studies show that if you don't respond to your leads within the first 5 minutes, your chances of qualifying them drop by 80%. Think about that. 80% of your hard-earned leads could be slipping away just because you're not fast enough and not working harder enough. You have to be working smart though. This is where AI doesn't just help, it completely changes the game. Imagine a system that works for you like a super efficient, tireless assistant, and this system can engage every incoming lead instantly. The moment someone shows interest, your AI assistant is there. It sends personalized message 24/7 every week, every day of the year through text, email, or even a phone call. So no more waiting because you now qualify them rigorously as your AI assistant asks the right questions, just like a top sales rep would. It figures out if the lead is a good fit for your service and if they're truly ready to talk. It's like having a smart filter that only lets the best leads through. You can nurture them now automatically, and if a lead isn't ready to book right away, your AI assistant keeps them warm. It sends helpful information, answers common questions, and builds trust over time. It's like having a patient, knowledgeable guide leading them gently towards a meeting. And finally, to book a meeting directly onto your calendar only happens when the lead is genuinely interested and fully qualified. And the AI assistant smoothly books them directly into your calendar. It removes all the back and forth, all the hassle, and puts a ready-to-talk prospect directly onto your calendar. And this isn't science fiction anymore. This is happening right now for smart businesses. They're using AI to create an always-on smart system that never gets tired, never gets discouraged, and never misses a chance to turn your existing leads into booked calls. It's the ultimate way for service-based business owners to get more done with less effort. You stop hoping your leads will convert and start guaranteeing they get the attention they need to become booked calls. And if the idea of an always-on system that converts your existing leads into booked calls excites you and you want to see exactly how this works step by step, remember that free guide I mentioned? It's going to be in the link of the description below, and you can grab it, the AI Growth Sales System Blueprint, your 3-step guide to automated booked calls. It breaks down the essential parts of a system, shows you how simple it can be to get started, and it's not just theory, it's a practical guide. The link is in the description, so don't let this opportunity pass you by. It will help you understand everything we're talking about even better. So let's talk about what happens if you don't make this change. While you're still manually following up or relying on slow human process, your smart competitors are quietly putting these AI systems in place. They're converting more of their existing leads, booking more meetings, and growing faster, all with less effort on their part. And the gap between you and them isn't just getting wider, it's becoming a huge canyon. Some businesses are getting on the AI train now, speeding ahead, others are waiting at the station, watching it leave. Soon, there won't be any seats left or the journey will be much harder. So this isn't just a passing trend. We've seen it with the internet, we've seen it with social media. This is going to be the new standards of how leads are going to be converted. Just like having a website became a must-have for businesses, AI automation for nurturing incoming leads is quickly becoming essential. The businesses that use this now will lead their markets. Those that stick to old ways will be left behind, struggling to keep up. So think about what this means for your business. Steady income from traffic you already have, more time for important work, less stress, and the ability to grow without constantly hiring, training, and managing new salespeople just to handle follow-ups. This isn't about being more efficient, it's about getting back your freedom as a business owner and building a strong, future-ready business that makes the most out of every lead you get. Now, you might be thinking, Simeon, this all sounds amazing, but how does this AI actually work? And how much difference does responding quickly really make into turning a lead into a client? That's the most important question, because getting leads is one thing, but turning them into booked calls is another. And the speed at which you talk to and nurture an incoming lead can either make or break your entire sales process. And in our next video, I'm going to share the shocking fact that shows just how much money you're losing if you're not talking to leads within minutes. I'll show you exactly how AI gives you a huge advantage to convert those people into clients, and you'll find out why your leads are going cold, how to fix it instantly. You won't want to miss it, but if you're ready to stop waiting, if you're ready to put in place a clear, scalable AI sales system that turns your incoming leads into qualified meetings for you 24/7 without all the manual work, well, then I invite you to book a free strategy session with WellGrow right now. The link is going to be also in the description. On this call, we won't just talk theory, we'll look at your current lead conversion process, find your biggest problems, and show you exactly how we can set up an AI-powered system made just for your business to book more calls guaranteed. This isn't going to be a sales pitch, it's going to be a serious talk about how to change your business for the better. Don't miss out on the chance to finally build the sales engine you deserve. And speaking of not missing out, make sure you watch this next video here where we dive deep into the shocking truth about why your leads are going cold and how AI becomes your 60-second sales rep. You don't want to miss it. I'll see you there.